Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship and Normal Prize for another episode of Fate. Alrighty, so let us continue the adventures of Rebecca the Tolerated. We're to the point where we can talk to people, but they get annoyed with us after a couple minutes. Get ready to go down into a level 3 of the dungeon. Alrighty. And before we go in, I believe we went through all of the stores and everything before we ended last episode. And I believe we also, yeah, we got all that stuff. We need to probably buy a couple of healing potions.
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I do, eh?
We could probably buy this healing charm. It's kind of expensive, but we are still kind of early in the game, so I think it'll work. So let's put you last. We'll go through our healing potions first before we actually start using the charm. Because we shouldn't really need that unless we absolutely need it, since I will be kind of further in the back of the fight, since we can summon up our spiders and whatnot. I haven't quite figured out exactly like how many things I want to summon.
Good day.
You are refreshed.
Like, I like the idea of summoning spiders, but I also probably need to summon something that has a lot of health and can tank for us, and probably something else that's like maybe an archer or spellcaster. We'll figure it out.
You step
Anyways, let's go into the dungeon and get ready to clear out level 3. Alright. Here is level 3. Let's see what we have going on. I've been debating on adding a third series on this channel. I haven't quite figured out what I want it to be. I want it to be an RPG. I keep wanting to do Skyrim because I have been playing that a lot recently. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys would... Oh god. Oh, we got spiders. Nowhere, we got spiders of our own. There we go, there we go. Kill the imps! Oh god. We might need more spiders. No, he summoned his own spiders! How dare he! Kill him! Kill Bat Biter the traitor. Well, that was a fun howdy-do for the beginning of this.
You have completed the quest.
Cool. Cool. Let's go ahead and come back here. And I'll use our charm to heal our pet. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and level up. And this will be our last one where we upgrade our magic by 2. Next level up, we'll be upgrading our strength by 2. And I was thinking about getting a 4th skill for our character. I haven't quite figured out what I want. We're not going to be doing really powerful spells, so I don't really need spell casting. We could get critical strike. I don't know. I was deciding between one of these to add to our collection. Critical strike will give us a chance to do double damage. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. So we'll probably think about that as we go through the dungeon. But we are now level 6. That was fun. That was a very interesting start to this little dungeon raid. Let's see what else we have around here.
You have triggered a trap.
Ooh, we got far enough down the dungeon where traps are starting to pop up in the urns. Good to know. Good to know. Also, how close are we to leveling up our fate? We're actually pretty close. We only need 100 more. There's a possibility if we find a couple more bosses that might be leveling up. Should give us more skills. More skills. Because my problem with wanting to go with like critical strike and whatnot is it'll reduce the amount of damage that we do with our dual wielding, because there won't be as many points going into that stat. But it will give me a chance to do a lot of damage if we actually hit the opponent.
You have triggered a trap.
Yeah, I've been poisoned!
You have been poisoned.
Ooh. A hammer. Can't wield this, we need 35 strength.
You have sprung a trap.
No. One thing I do wish about this game is as we get further down the dungeon, these traps get more and more useless, because they always have the same poison effect and the same like 10 fire damage you take for triggering the fire ones. I do wish they scaled with the level in the dungeon you're in. Like maybe every 5 levels they like double, so the fire eventually becomes a problem when you get down to like level 20 or whatever, and the poison like really becomes a problem as well. That was just something I always thought was kind of lame in this game. I do love the traps, but once you get to a certain point, you don't really, you know, mess with them. You don't really worry about them because you have so much health or so much resistance that it doesn't really bother you.
A trap has been sprung.
Like right now it bothers me a lot because we're only level 3. Or we're in level 3 dungeon. Ooh, a small grouper. Cool! So, in the dungeon and certain vendors and fishing spots, we can fish for fish, and then we can feed them to our pet to transform them into different creatures. Like for instance, this one will turn our pet into a creeping widow, which is the little spider things I can summon for I think 600 seconds? Or is it 300? 300 seconds, so 5 minutes. There's flawless versions of these that you can find. They'll turn your pet into that creature permanently, so you can keep that creature for as long as you want to. That'd be a way to upgrade our pet, other than just giving it gear. That's what I said, I love this game because it's complicated enough to keep you engaged, but at the same time there's some things that are just like cool. You don't really see this in any other game, where you can like transform your pet into different creatures and then use that to help you out with going through the dungeons. This is the only game that I know that allows you to do something like that. I'm gonna go ahead, consume that. Let's kill these gels. Kill this rat. Cool. This one has a lot of hallways. Of long-winded hallways. It seemed to be full of lots of death caps and spiders and trolls. Nope, imps. We have a lot of hallways in this level. Interesting. I do like how the first boss spawned right next to the entrance. That does happen, because again, everything is randomized in this game. Oh, there's a lot of things there. Let's grab some spiders to help us out. Cool. Now the only problem about having a summoning run is if the enemy has Dispel. That will make it very difficult, which is kind of why I want my summoning to be a secondary attribute, not a primary attribute. Because I've had made a mange run like a long time ago when I played this game all the time, where I focused completely on making powerful summoning creatures, and I got stuck on a level because there was a boss that had Dispel. So every time I would summon my creatures, he would dispel it. And I'm just like, crap, what do we do now? So I've learned to not rely completely on just one attribute. Make sure there's some sort of secondary attributes to help you out. And this green, this blue, I know colors. This red glow on the other side is a boss. Scream Hammer the Unearthly. Is that one of the bosses we have to kill? Nope, that's just an extra boss that spawned on the level. Cool. We'll go around and take care of him. Yay, lots of gold. Let's go up this way first. See if there's anything down this hallway. Kill the rat. Hey, there's the advancement to the next level. Cool. A lot of these guys over here, so we'll summon some spiders to help us out. Kill the rats! Cool. Looks like the dungeon, or this level is kind of, it's decently large. It's not super large. It has a lot of hallways. Lots of hallways and corridors to go explore. Okay, never mind. It was just something that it looked like it was different than it was supposed to be. Oh, that's a dead end. Alright, let's go find the other ways. Might see, I should be able to learn a healing spell soon. We won't need a whole bunch of healing potions. It won't heal much, but at least I'll be able to do it for free. What we got down here? Anything useful? Nope. Just a bunch of rats. Alrighty. There's Blood Crusher, which is one of the bosses we have to kill. Okay, never mind. This dungeon is actually kind of large. It's just very windy. By the way, did that last boss drop anything? I forgot to pay attention to it. Ghoul Kicker's Novice Mage Sash of the Fox. Yeah, lots of small attributes. Nothing really that is fantastic for me. Alright, let's go down this. I already know there's a boss down here, so we will go ahead and... getting some spideys to help out. Killed the gels. Noxious gels. Which I believe poison you if they hit you. Oop.
You have triggered a trap.
Hey, we've got a gem. Cracked and Zenite. Adds +2 stamina when installed. Pretty useless. At least I don't really run around a lot in these in this game, so it's kind of useless to me. But we can sell it for money. Alright, what we have down this hallway? Got an imp.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Hey, our pet has leveled up. Our pet is now level 5. Cool. We're still stronger than our pet. It's kind of the same. Our pet has more health. We haven't really been finding anything any like super magical items that would help us out. Then again, this is still really early in the playthrough, so we will find him eventually. All right. Yeah, let's continue going down this way. A lot of windy paths in this dungeon. We'll go this way. And we'll go down this hallway. Summon more spideys to help out. We'll see where this hallway goes. There's Scream Hammer. Still pretty easy. And a spike club. Dude. Emerald gel, death cap. Cool. Some death caps, cave beetle, knock him out. Cool. And then one of the other bosses should be down this area, I believe. Yeah, bossy, bossy. There you are. Ow! You did a bunch of summoning. Probably a bad idea. Bad idea! Ooh. Oh man, he has the spell! Dang it! That's not what I want. I want the boss. Oh god. Okay. And that's what I mean by having a secondary ability. That guy had the spell, so he dispelled all my little spideys away from that face. But we were able to defeat him. Got 2 of the quests done. And he had an amulet that gives 1% defense, 4% dexterity, 1 to bow and crossbow, which we don't use, 3% life, and 2 dexterity. That's not too bad. That would be great if we were like focusing on bows and whatnot. But for the playthrough I want this character to be, it's not really useful. Get out of here, goblin. Yeah, you better run. You also had a spike club. That's magical. Oh god, that's a lot of cave beetles. Oh, we're gonna need help for this one. We got Grave Grinder. Kill Grave Grinder! That does not sound like a PG-13 name.
Your notoriety has grown.
Hey, our fame has increased. We are now the unremarkable.
The quest is completed.
And we got the last quest done. Cool. Destroyed Grey Grinder the skeleton and its cave beetle minions. Cool. So now that we have leveled up, we can do you, 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 and you. I think I'm just going to keep these 3 abilities. I don't think specializing critical strike is really going to help us, because if we get our hammer skill really high, we'll do a lot of damage and have high ability to hit. And then dual wielding, as we continue to increase snap, we'll do more damage with our weapons, and as we continue to increase charm, we'll be able to summon more powerful allies, and they'll be able to stay with us longer. So cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we got all the quests done. That's nice. Definitely gonna see if we can get the main healing ability when we get back. We should have enough magic to be able to use it. The minor heal, or if we get the group heal, that'd be nice too. Because then if we do the group heal, it'll affect our summoning units as well as my pet, so I can keep everything alive. Now, let's see. We summoned level 7 spiders. Fantastic. We're stronger than we are now. It's kind of crazy. Cool. We just have this entire area up here still not explored. Cool. Spider! Kills the spider.
You have sprung the trap.
Springs the trap.
You have triggered a trap.
You have trapped the triggered. Oh, alright, that one's a dead end. I think we got one more area to explore and we're done here. Heal my pet a little bit just in case something happens. Boop. Boop de doop. Oh, bat. Get away from me, bat. I think I might grab Critical Strike. I don't know. Because I definitely want Charm to be a secondary thing. Yeah, I think I might grab Critical Strike. Use that as our 4th skill. Ooh, found Portal Scroll. Nice. Cool. Cool. Healing potion. Nice. We have an entire arm over here to explore still. Build a Voltic Gel. Shoots electricity at us. Nothing there. Some gold. With a forest imp. Kill. Yeah, we got the Identify spell, which I think I already know. Identify spell. This is a big dungeon. Bringing our spiders to help. As you can see, the spiders don't have a whole lot of health. Their main advantage is they can poison things. I think we lost 2 of our spiders in that fight, even though they're level 7. And we're gonna need things with a little bit more health when we get deeper down.
You have sprung the trap.
But they're great for overwhelming the enemy of numbers, because you can summon 3 of them at a time. Oh, hello. Crack Sunstone. Ooh. Got a shrine here. And we also have someone who can buy stuff from us. Cool. Got a fountain of stamina. A lot of cool things here. Gold ring. Basic gels.
Come closer. I might be able
Do you have
to
anything
cut your
interesting?
deal.
Ooh, adds +2 damage bonus. That's actually not that bad. I need to identify these so they'll be worth more. Sell that to you. Let's get rid of all these. Adds 8 fire resistance to armor and adds 2 damage to undead. To undead with adds 2 damage to undead when you enchant your weapon with that thingy. Cool. Let's get rid of some of these. We don't really need all that yet. Some of these down. Alright, what do we have? I can do a lightning strike, but I don't specialize on offensive spells, so I don't want that. There's a greater healing spell. I just want the basic one. Dispel Summoned Monster actually wouldn't be that bad to learn. Yeah. That actually would not be that bad to learn.
A new spell has been learned.
Ooh. Horn Leather Gloves has 2 free sockets. It's not bad. Can't really wear any of this. I don't have enough strength. There's a jewelry with a free socket. That's interesting. Okay. There's nothing fantastic. There's a Shriek spell. Summon a level 14 Shriek. Let's go to you. And I want to go there. And nope, that's not what I wanted. 2% movement speed, 1% more gold. Alright.
Have I got a deal for you?
Nope. Sell that. I wanted to keep that. I want to keep this for when our strength gets high enough. Because I think that's the next hammer up. I just don't have enough strength to wield it. Okay. And now you, Shrine of Learning.
Will you tempt fate?
So we can pray to the shrine, and it'll give a chance to either increase one of our attributes or decrease one of their attributes, or nothing happening. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Fate smiles upon you.
Excellent. Your magic has increased by 2 points. Cool. And that is permanent. So now we have 22 magic. Now normally when I play this game, I always ignore these because I like making my my character exactly the way I want it. But since this is a YouTube series, yeah, we'll play to the shrines. There's also fate shrines you can find. They give you a chance of dropping some rare items, or summon bosses, which either way is perfectly fine. Or your chain? What the heck are you? % damage taken reduced. I'm gonna give that to my pet. Because she's usually in combat more than I am. Not gonna make that much difference this early in the game, but it is definitely here. Alright. We also have you. 1% movement speed. Boop boop. Yeah, we can sell that. We got a book of portals. Oh, I already know the spell. I don't really need that. Do. Okay. I think we are officially done with this dungeon. This took a lot longer than the other ones, but like I said, the layout of the map is completely randomized. So sometimes you'll have maps with all these long corridors. Fine, die. Thank you. My pet got a little confused, so it wasn't able to come up and help. And usually the ones with the long corridors take longer to clear out. And sometimes you just have a really small map that has a gigantic open area. So it takes like 5 minutes to clear out. It just depends. Mental map spell. Discover all areas of the map at level 2 or above. Works at +2 deeper per charm skill level. Oh, that's pretty cool. I usually don't like using spells like that because as we slowly reveal the map, that's when I learn what I've explored and what I have not. And I like actually exploring the entire map instead of just having it automatically revealed to me. But I could see how that would be useful if you're like stuck in an area and you're trying to find a boss and you can't find it and you don't realize, oh, I didn't see this part at the very top of the map. So I can see that can be useful. But anyways, let's use a Book of Town Portals. Head back.
You enter the portal.
Let's drop off some stuff and turn our quests in. See if we can buy any gear to help add our stuff in, and then we'll be ending the episode. So yeah, a little bit longer, but like I said,
Gain experience and
ooh,
skill.
I leveled up, nice. But the length of the episodes is just gonna depend on what kind of dungeon we get. So we got 733 experience for killing a grave grinder, 155 fame, and 1,761 gold. Not bad. And since now we finally got that up to where we want to be, we'll do 2 strain, 1 of everything else. We have 2 over here, which I said I want to add critical strike skill to our list. So we're going to get critical strike up to the rest. And then we'll have hammer, critical, dual, and charm as our 4 skills. I usually don't have like more than 4 because they'll tend to start falling behind whenever we get deeper into the dungeon. But right now they're really, really high because we get lots of experience and fame at the beginning, and it slowly gets harder and harder to get those skills up as we get deeper in the dungeon.
Hello.
And boop, boop, boop. This one we got another 1,000 experience, and as you can tell, it's taking a lot longer to level up because we're getting close to that point where it takes forever. 151 more fame and 1855 gold. Cool. We also got a student camp. Takes 17,000 now to level up instead of 6,000. Well, I think that was like 12,000 or whatever. For level 6, that our pet isn't quite there yet. And we got the Night Drinker's Healthy Student Cap of Protection. 6 armor, or 6 defense compared to 4. 1% life bonus, so our health goes up by 1%. 2% damage taken reduced, which is nice, and then we get a bonus health point as well. 1 health point. But this is a lot better than what we currently have on, so we'll go ahead and take that and get rid of the other one. So we went from 170 to 173. 1% bonus life this early in the game is not much. But the 2% damage reduction would be nice, especially when we get deeper into the dungeon and things start hitting us harder. Boop, 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 boop. Interesting. That was the sound of a bottle popping. And this one we got 448 experience, 265 fame, that's still quite a bit for this early in the game, and 1,680 gold, and a composite bowl of life. Nice. Which we're not using bows, so we will be selling that. And we're actually kind of close to getting to the next renown level. We need 300 more. Or about 380. Alright, so let's go ahead and go up to this lady and sell everything.
Good day to you, wanderer.
Get rid of the bow. I don't think we really need to transform our pet yet. I don't think we're far enough in the game to really need to worry about that. We still seem to be handling the mobs really well. Even though our armor and stuff is starting to get a little bit out of date. I want to get to 35 so I can use this hammer. Ooh, 9% more gold dropped by enemies? That's nice. I don't know if that counts like treasures and whatnot. I'm assuming it does, because I think it's everything. Anything that if you kill an enemy and it drops units, if you destroy or like a chest and it drops gold, I think it also applies to that. We got minor heal over here, nice. And we have minor group heal. Yes, I'm gonna buy both of these. That way now we have the ability to heal ourselves and we can heal units around us. It's not going to heal for much because we're not going to be specializing in defensive skill, but we will have the ability to heal so we won't need as many potions and whatnot, which would be useful for later on down the line. Because there will be a point where we go through so many potions that I will have nothing but charms down here and we still won't have enough to keep ourselves alive. Is there any other type of... Nope, no other type of summoning spells that we can learn right now. And she doesn't really have any type of good jewelry I want. Okay, So let's go ahead and
You have learned a new
learn
spell.
some defensive spells.
A new spell has been learned.
So minor heal, we heal me for 20 HP plus 2 per defense skill. We don't have any defense skills, so this will just be 20 HP. And then the minor one will heal me and all the minions for 10. Honestly, we probably don't need the normal one then. So, yeah, this will heal me, my pet, and all of the summoned minions by 10. Heal.
Good day to you.
Oh hey, we got the glitch where sometimes when you talk to people, the music just goes away. I don't know why. But that just happened when we were talking to that guy. Is there any other, like, hammer? He doesn't have any hammers. Any other type of, like, maybe chest piece? No. Okay. See you later, man. Let's go over here and see if we can talk to the special guy. See if he has anything. Do you have anything that
Hello, wanderer.
increases strength? No? No, not really. You do have this. A belt that gives me 1 more defense. That's not really going to matter that much. Oh yeah, the town portal spell. We'll keep that for now. I want to use my money to actually upgrade stuff. Let's go around and grab quests for the next one.
Good day.
Level 5. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of quests, and I'll be back when I have them. And then we might do another round of shopping, checking out the vendors.
A quest.
Alright, we have all 3 of our quests for the next level of dungeon diving. So we have, we need to find Wraith Ripper the Kobold, which is, well, a kobold. And it's goblin minions. So he has 6 goblin minions. We'll definitely have to use our summons to defeat him. And we have to return the Beast Crusher's Helm of the Lizard that he's apparently carrying. 4,000 gold, 1,700 experience, and 209 fate. Not bad. That one has a lot of gold. And the next one would be to destroy Kazator the Despised, who is a skeleton. And we'll get an emerald ring as a reward. Get 3,200 gold, 1,500 experience, and 360 fame. So kind of average on everything. And then we have to destroy Demon Smasher the Forest Imp. And we get Tooth Kicker's Holy Grinding Lance of Warriors. That is a name for an item. Get 4,200 gold, which is quite a bit. That's like half of what we currently have. 1,800 gold and 393 fame, which that is also quite a bit as well. We're getting pretty lucky on the whole gold experience fame rolls so far. I haven't really been a low on any of those, which is kind of nice. Anyways, as you can tell, since the music's playing, in order to fix the music glitch that sometimes happens when you talk to vendors, just save and reload the game when it comes back.
I have many mystical
I don't know why it
items
happens,
for
it just
sale.
happens sometimes. You have no trinkets that I really like, which kind of sucks. Do you have any spells? Nope. Got Charm Monster spell. Didn't even know this was a thing. Charm Monster to fight per caster. Charms monsters a level 6 and below for 20 seconds, and plus 2 levels per charm level. Okay. So we can convert a monster over to our side to help fight for us. That's cool. That's really cool. But I'm going to try not to do too much of that stuff, because I kind of just wanted to where I can summon monsters and use that as a secondary when I really need help.
Don't be wasting my time.
I'm always wasting your time. It's part of my charm. Got another main hammer that we can't use until we get up to 35. Slate hammer. We'll go ahead and buy that. I'm gonna throw it over here in my chest, just so I have weapons upgrades once my strength actually gets high enough. Need 3 more strength. Hopefully we can find an item that increases our strength, make it easier to wield these. But this is a storage chest that you can fill anything up with as you go through your adventures. So if you see a really good item that you're not high enough to use, you can buy it, put it, store it in this chest, and wait till your skills get high enough, and then come back and use it. So that thing is really, really cool. Do you have anything useful?
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
No, I don't see anything useful. Anything in here that increases strength? I mean, there's one, but it's 40,000. And it's also a crossbow. I won't be using those. There's vitality bonus. It's not bad. Vitality... Let's see, what does vitality do again? Increases our stamina and our life. So how long we can sprint, and how much health we have until we die.
Have I got a deal for you?
Is it worth 1,200 gold? To increase my vitality by 5%, which will increase it probably by 1 or 2 points. No, not worth it. Not worth it. I'm also not a tank, so I don't need to focus on having a crap ton of health. Because if I'm in danger, then that means I'm not doing enough summoning. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here and end this episode. We're done. Oh wait, I need no, we don't really need this because we got the ability to use our healing abilities now, so I don't need to focus on having tons of healing potions anymore, which is nice. I really like it whenever we have whenever I don't have to focus on healing, because I like being a spellcaster. It's fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and save the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. In the next episode, we will go down to the 4th level of the dungeon, clear it out, and upgrade our character with the money and reputation that we get for doing it. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this. Please leave a like if you do. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soapon signing out.